What is history? Why do we need it? Someone told me a long time ago to know the past, to understand the present, and to prepare for the future. These are the three reasons why we study history. But I submit to you a fourth reason, a fourth need to study and to know your history. For the sake of identity, self-esteem, pride, purpose, and to an extreme extent, nationalism. Who, what, where, when, how, but then also why? These are the questions that we try to answer when we study history. When we were putting this series together, we were trying to decide the name for the series. We settled on retelling history or reclaiming history. Now, we don't want to rewrite history, and we don't want to erase what has already been said, written, or documented about our history, but we just want to add. Retelling history is history told with Micronesian perspectives. Retelling history is history told by Micronesians. To lead us off into this introduction, this prologue, I'd like to start with a quote by a legendary scholar, Pacific scholar, Epeli Hau'ofa. What islanders write and say may be bullshit, but at least it's our bullshit. This is Retelling History by TFB. This is the Allegory of the Sea. Imagine yourself waking up for the first time, and you find yourself weightless, suspended in a limitless, dark blue sea. Your blurred vision picks up creatures darting to and away from you. You breathe in water, and instinctively your body jolts in violent rejection. Fear and panic takes over as you kick, punch, grab, reach, and claw at nothing but water. But then you see a light, coming from a direction that you assume is up. So you thrust yourself upwards, determined to free yourself from this abyss. And as you break surface, you cough out the salt water. You suck in the first draw of air. Your vision adjusts and clears, and you find yourself floating in the middle of an eternal horizon. The creatures from earlier are now below you. The sun is above you, warming your face. The surface of the sea stretches in all directions. You are alive, but you are still lost. Then after an unknown length of time, you see a boat. And with this boat, an outstretched hand that pulls you to a solid surface. A new dimension that is puzzling but welcomed, given your circumstance. Now you feel a warmth that sweeps away the fear. The boat faces a direction that you now accept as forward. A direction that is not your choosing, but ultimately becomes your fate. From the safety of the boat, you now see the creatures swimming harmlessly below you. The sun now warms not only your face, but your whole body. You are better than alive. You are safe. However, for some reason, you know you're still lost.